We're looking at the ShopBot In Control Remote software that lets you control your CNC router from your iPad or iPhone. There are two versions of the software. There's the paid version, which has a fairly complete interface in terms of the functions you can perform and its interaction with the device. There's also the free version, which is far more limited in its functionality, basically allowing you to move in the X and Y axes and the Z axis. So the green buttons, they'll allow you to move X and Y, and the blue buttons will allow you to move in the Z. The stop button is equivalent to pressing the space bar. So if you're in the middle of a cut file and you wanted to stop it, pressing the red button will send a space bar command to the interface. The escape button, that is equivalent to pressing the escape key on the interface. So if you had a dialog up and you wanted to close it, you could just press escape. The keypad button will display the keypad. It is a toggle, so you can use the keypad button to both display the keypad and to close the keypad. When you first install the software, it's necessary to also install a server process on the computer to which your ShopBot is connected. When you've done that, go into Settings, and you need to enter the IP address of that computer and then register with that server process. When you do that, a dialog pops up on the main computer and it's asking for permission for this device to control the ShopBot. Answer yes, and a message is returned, and it knows that this device is now okay for controlling the ShopBot. That means that we can now use the keypad. One important thing is that the application, your ShopBot 3 software, must have focus. It must be the active application to be able to receive the signal when you press keypad and bring up the keypad on the interface. So, with the keypad displayed, we can move the gantry. And then we can dismiss the keypad by pressing keypad, or we could have pressed escape. So that's the limit of the features of the free version. In the paid version, we have a lot more functionality. Across the top, we can change from standard move to jog. Let's just change the focus here. So we can change to jog instead of move. We can also go to fixed mode, which moves in the very small increments for setting the position. So it's just a case of switching between these different settings. We have a jog home button, and that will jog you to the safe Z height and to the current X0, Y0 position. We also have an enter key, which allows you to press enter when a dialog is displayed. Across the bottom, we have a number of predefined functions, including C2, C3, Z2 and Z0. So, bring up the keypad, refocus back to our ShopBot, and if we tell it that we want to jog home, it automatically closed the keypad because it realized that this was a command that could only be performed when the keypad is closed. So we bring the keypad back up again, switch to jog mode, so now if we want to zero the Z-axis, we hit C2, We press the enter button to trigger the process. Press enter again to close that dialog, and we're done. It's all very easy to use, so have fun.